Mackey Motors in Lake City is the place to find new and certified used vehicles, along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City.
We welcome you back here on the Mackey Motors postgame show. Head coach Matt Wilder with the Audubon Wheelers joining us here tonight. And coach, I'm sure mixed emotions. I think you got to feel like your kids went out and played a great game here tonight, but you come up just a little bit short, giving up that run in the bottom of the seventh inning. So happy with probably the effort, the way you played. So disappointed probably to lose this one here tonight.
Yeah, you know, it's always tough to end a season that way. Battle from down 2 all game, and you come back and you take the lead, you start to get that rush of emotions, and then all of a sudden it slips away. It's a tough way to end the season. Talk about that rally there in the 6th inning as you guys started to have some success against Melby. Yeah, you know, we saw the Hedger kid for the first 5, and you know we were hitting him. It was just right at guys, and we were having good at bats, and then you know the Melby kid came in and started throwing strikes, and you know we started putting the ball in play. We had a few walks, which helped us out, and then you know Gavin came up with that big hit and kind of got us even at 2, and you know good things happen. What was the game plan going in to that bottom of the 6th? You started with Aiden, and then you went and brought in Gavin. I know he's been kind of that closer role for you for the last couple of years, just trying to get through that last inning and a half or so. Yeah, you know, and Joel was at the 90 pitch mark or close to it. Yep. So you know, with a possible game on Saturday, you want to keep all arms available, and you know, kind of a tough spot there to come in, and you know he kept it to a 1-run game, or 1 run that inning, and gave us a chance. That's all you can ask for. Yeah, they had the bases loaded with nobody out to only give up 1. Shows a lot about what this team, I think, was made of, especially here late in the season. Yeah, you know, we've come a long way since week 1. You know, we started off okay, and then we kind of hit a rough patch in the middle of the season, and you know, we weren't playing good baseball. We were striking out a lot. We were having a lot of errors. We were walking guys on the mound. But this last week and a half, we kind of started to click a little bit, and you know, we put it together with a good win against Woodbine, and we played pretty well tonight. Just wasn't on our end. What did you see from Joel tonight? This may be his best start of the season on the hill? Yeah, by far. You know, Joel last season was probably our number 1 with a group with Skyler and Jackson, and you know, this year kind of leaned on him against some of our tougher competition, and you know, things didn't go his way on the mound, but for him to come and throw the way he threw tonight was great to see. You know, he came in, he gave us a chance, and he kept us in the ball game, and you know, he threw strikes and he competed all game long. Sad to see Ethan and Joel go. 2 really hard-nosed kids, great seniors. Those guys going to be missed, but future looks pretty good. A lot of young guys getting some valuable experience this year. Yeah, we have got a lot of young guys, a lot of youth. You know, we lose those 4 seniors with Ethan and Joel, but then also Teddy and Aiden, who really stepped up for us this year. You know, there's a bright future. You know, with those seniors coming back next year with Braden and Gavin, and you know, Cooper being only a sophomore behind the plate, having 2 more years of him, and you know, just the growth he's had from last year to this year. You know, he's grown by leaps and bounds. You know, I think he's thrown out 10 guys this year on the bases, and I think last year, you know, we probably only threw out 1 or 2 guys. So you know, he's really solidified himself behind home plate. You know, we've got some other young guys. Gavin Larson's a good young one. Jay Remsburg played well when you put him in there at the end. You know, but we got a lot of good 8th graders, a lot of good freshmen that we're gonna have to lean on in the coming years. Well, Coach, I appreciate it. You always post things for us. You always help us out to get coverage for you and your guys. Appreciate everything you've done for us all season. Appreciate you coming over here tonight as well. Thank you. We appreciate you. Thanks for all the coverage. You bet. Head Coach Matt Wilder again with the Audubon Wheelers here tonight.